Hey guys, I need you to smile more. That's an extremely cheesy intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back with another video. Today's video topic is on how to be an optimist, how to be more positive. One thing that most of my friends can definitely say about me, most of the people that know me, I am one of the most positive people you will ever meet. Like, I can lose an arm and I would still find some way to justify it in a positive way. I still see some positive outlook to that happening. I want you guys to adopt that same style of thinking because there are so many benefits to thinking in a positive way, a more optimistic approach to life. Now, one thing we gotta set straight is we don't want to be unrealistic. Okay, we want to be realistic with the situation we are experiencing, but we want to see the best out of that situation that is achievable, at least. Okay, so there's no use in me losing an arm and kind of just saying, don't worry, I'll get another one. It's not going to happen. I'd say that's actually detrimental, because once you realize that thing ain't coming, that arm is not going to grow back, you start to develop, negative thought patterns and all of that stuff that you don't want to be thinking of. That starts coming into play. It's once you, let me put this in a good term. Once you have your expectations set on something and you see it that you should experience pleasure from that one experience, and it doesn't happen, or it doesn't play out the way you thought it would, kind of in your fantasy, you will feel bad about it. You'll start blaming yourself. Your mind just goes haywire with negative thoughts, and that is not good. It's not really something we can control. It's kind of, that's just the way it is. But we can work around that way of thinking. We can work around that kind of process. We can use our knowledge to our advantage and actually apply what we learned. So seeing things in a positive manner, you simply just allow things to be. You need to have a good understanding of yourself, if I can say it like that. If you are someone that, you take care of your health as best as you can, you work out when you can, you meditate whenever you feel that you need it, you write down in your journal when you are overwhelmed, you are just, you're working on yourself in a holistic approach. I don't know, it's just something about you. You just understand where you are in the world or in the universe, what your place is, and whatever gets handed to you, you just simply know that you are able to achieve or conquer it. It's going to take a bit of time, it's going to take a bit of effort, but it's nothing you can't handle. That's basically what I'm saying. So life is one thing, one certainty about life. It's always going to throw you curveballs. It's always going to throw you challenges that you either need to run away from them or face them. There's no other there's no other way around it. You either back off or you take it head on. And having this optimistic approach to it, it's like you welcome challenges, if that makes sense. You understand that you are capable of accomplishing whatever it is you put your mind to. So whenever life does throw you a curveball, you aren't even phased. Like, you just continue doing you get that over with, and you handle whatever life has to throw with you next. So having that positive approach not only makes you achieve more, but it makes you happy overall. I mean, I've lost people, I've lost friends, I've lost muscle. Like, I feel like that for me, my body is I see it as my temple. I know that sounds cheesy, but I really do try and take care of it as best as I possibly can. Especially when the gyms got closed down and all of that, I kind of took that, I would have taken that to heart, because I lost maybe 5 kgs or 5 kilograms of muscle gone, that I'm not, that I will get back, but I mean, it's progress that I've lost, and I wasn't even fazed by it. That's how positive, how optimistic I was about this whole opportunity, because I just said, okay, the gyms might be closed, but I still have a space to work at. I can still do push-ups. I can still, I can still go for runs. There's still other things that I can do to kind of work around this. I might not get the same results, but slow progress is still progress. Might not be as fast as going to the gym. I might not put on muscle as fast as I would lifting weights and using the equipment that they have over there, but I still got push-ups, I still got sit-ups. I can still kind of attempt to get to where I'm going, instead of giving up completely, instead of just stopping everything and just laying and wasting away, allowing my muscles to atrophy, allowing me to lose even more results in the end. That's not a good way to think. That's not a helpful way of doing things for yourself. So having that positive approach and seeing actually how it has helped me through my life, through my experiences, that's what's going to make me, push this more onto other people, push this type of thinking more onto more souls, if I can say it like that. I'm just saying that I just want you guys to see things through my perspective, that not everything that happens to you is like the universe getting back at you. That could just be chance. That could just be the way the world is. Everything is how it should be. Everything is as it should be. And you can find harmony in that. You can kind of find inner peace in knowing that everything that's going around right now, whether it's negative or positive, it's how it should be. It's how you choose to view it, though, that makes the difference. You can see a negative situation, you can see it affecting you, you can see how it affects you, but you don't have to kind of allow it to affect you. It can still be bad, it can still knock at you, but you shouldn't let it knock you over. You should take the hit and either move out of the way, try a different direction, or just find a way to work around it, or just go brute force and just work straight through it. Just thug it out and get that situation over with. But always see the good in the bad. That's what I'm trying to get at, because there have been dark situations that I've been in that I don't think I would have come out of if I didn't have a positive outlook to life. So really spending some time to know yourself and know how you react to certain situations. Really taking some time to understand that, there have been bad times in the past and they will pass. There have been good times and they will pass. But everything is as it should be, We just got to keep on living our lives in a positive manner, affecting other people in a positive way. That's another thing, actually. People are so unpredictable. There's just no way of knowing what they're thinking and what they're going to do next, because I can't read other people's minds, unfortunately. But we can still control how we react to other people. Especially, I used to work in the service industry, and it can be a handful at times, because people, as soon as food or clothes or whatever, as soon as money's involved, people don't care. People forget that other people exist. People forget their manners. It's just something that happens. But imagine if I didn't have, that positive outlook, or that understanding of the situation, at least, how that would have affected me as a person. I would have been, I would have lashed back at people for being upset that their food is late or whatever. I would have had an attitude towards people asking questions and being frustrated because they're not getting the right answer. You know, there's many different things, many different situations that I could have acted differently or acted negatively towards the other person that would have just messed up everyone's day, basically. I would have gone home with that whole thought process, that whole negative experience, and I wouldn't gain anything from that. You know, whereas if I tried to help this person as best I possibly could, you know, maybe that person might have been mean to me or might have been rude, but at the end of the day, I got a thank you, or I at least helped this person out, at least got him what he wanted. You know, he left satisfied. What more can you want out of that situation? You know, that's as ideal as it's going to get, unfortunately. Sometimes you do get nice people, you know. That's when things just get like to a whole different level of enjoyment, if I can say it like that. Just meeting someone that is kind, speaking to someone that is kind, it really uplifts your day. And you should be that type of person. You shouldn't wait for someone to be that person to you. Why not just go out and be a good person all the time, all day, every day, for the rest of your life? There's so many benefits to it. I don't really see what you gain from being a, what is the word? A nihilistic person that just wants to see the world burn. So see the good in people, see the good in every situation. Of course, don't allow people to step over you. You know, be an assertive, good human being. That's all I want to say. That's how I achieve my mindset, you know, my optimism. I think I'm naturally optimistic because I've always had that outlook to life. I always see the positive out in life, but things you can apply is just, you know, smile more, see the good in every bad situation, see how you can work around obstacles, apply what you've learned, you know, just be that light for other people. You know, that's all I got for you guys today. I want you guys to stay on your grind, to stay on your purpose, to stay safe. That's my dog again. Yeah, peace. You know, stay positive. Oh, it's kind of an awkward way to end the video though. What else can you do? Let's find the good in that situation, but really, you know, be a good person. Peace.
My tongue, staying forever young. If you play me, you're done. Look out, I'm about to make it. I ain't faking. Wolf was breaking in. These fans have all been waiting patiently to see me take it. I think that it's time to snake it. Call me Drake, the charts I'm taking in. I make all of these statements cause my mind's never complacent, yeah. Lately I've been on some different shit. I'm making beats, filling seats, man, it's fucking lit. And I proceed with my degree in making fire hits. I think I got just what you need, girl, try a sip.